just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. Off we go from Vegas. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First play, and May goes to the air. We'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Throwing on third down is May. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Vegas.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
In motion, that's the tight end there. They'll run the toss to Genty. Good blocking to the 15. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Run right up the gut with Genty. And he's in! Ashton Genty! Touchdown, Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw now. May has completed to Douglas. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on second down. May. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 3.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down, New England.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now they'll run a throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
They'll run with Genty. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle.
A gain of 1 brings up
Third down and 9. Play action now. It's Gino. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up 4th down.
Cole in punt formation for the Raiders.
And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 34. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run the option left. Finding room across midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Patriots first down.
The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second down.
On second down, it's May. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd, they need 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Gibson. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. They're going. It's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on 4th down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Gibson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the 4-yard line.
Now an option here, left side. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
It's 3rd down and
He'll try and throw. Here's May. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Working out of the gun. It's May. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
16 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Patriots are going to use their 1st timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. 2nd and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Off the play fake. It's Smith. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. He's going to try it here again. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this 1st half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Tommy Malott to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Bowers, the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Genty. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Raider first down.
In motion, that's the tight end there.
48-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England.
They'll run here with Gibson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
There's a short one to Hooper. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a third down and 4. Now May back to the outside. He's got Diggs. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly